Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. Today, we're going snowshoeing. I've got the gear sled, all the gear for an overnight trip, and my snowshoes that I didn't get to try out the last time I was out in the bush. So this should be a good one, and I'm really excited to get going. I got to get all the gear out of the truck and load it up into the sled, and then we'll step off. So follow along with me while we go on another adventure. So these snowshoes are really making a difference in the travel aspect of this trip. Like, they're incredible. I really wish I had been able to use them on my last trip. It makes everything just so much easier. Like, this is some pretty deep snow I'm walking through, and I'm only sinking down an inch or two. Whew, there's the gear. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on trucking, and we're gonna find a good spot to camp. Looking for a spot that's got a bunch of dead wood around it, an area with lots of snow, because that's what I'm using for my shelter build on this trip. All right, I'm gonna keep on trucking. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, so this is where camp is gonna be. And I think my shelter is going right in here. All right, I'm gonna get at it. I got a lot of work to do, not a lot of light. So pitter patter. Well, the shelter's all finished up now. I'm very happy to have it done because I am getting pretty tired with the hike in and the build and everything. I've been burning a lot of calories and man, it's kicking my butt a little bit. So I'm happy to have this all finished up. It's looking really good and I'm excited to get the rest of my gear in here and to be able to get comfortable and start a fire and all that wonderful whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna get up to. And everything is laid out. So now my next focus is gonna be fire. So gotta go find some wood and then get the fire rolling. So this here is standing deadfall, which is really nice for me because I can identify it right away and then just chop it down and we're good to go. I got firewood nice and close to camp. So I gotta get this guy down and then I gotta figure out what to do with it. But first things first, I gotta get this notch put in. Now that's one dead tree. Damn, son. Finally, I can light my fire. It only took a minute. Well, it didn't take long. Most of the hard work is done for the day, which is super nice. Time is it? It is 20 minutes to 4. I've got all the firewood I need within, 10 feet of camp, so I'm gonna be doing okay there. Got plenty of wood. Just excited to be able to burn this down, get a nice pile of embers going so I can cook up some dinner. I got steak tonight and I'm really excited. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this burn and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So there's not been much going on. I have honestly just been chilling out by the fire. There was a squirrel running around here a little while ago that was giving me a little bit of a hard time. So that was kind of funny, but really there's been nothing going on. Gonna be starting dinner here soon. It's starting to get dark and there's a good coal base going on the fire. So I'll be able to cook up a nice meal, which I'm really looking forward to because I'm starving. So that's it though, that's all that's going on. So I'll catch up with you guys once the sun goes down. Well, the sun's down now, so that means it's almost time for dinner. So I'm gonna get this fire situated so I can cook on it, and I'm gonna get this this steak grilling. Nice little serving of snow there with my steak. Look at that, beautiful. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, that hit the spot. I'm telling you. Oh, well worth it. Well worth it. This is basically my reward for all that hiking and the building of the shelter. This is all the food I brought. The next thing I have to look forward to is coffee in the morning. Well, I'm gonna continue eating this, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Alright, so I am heading to bed. That is it for me today. I am absolutely exhausted. Hiked my way in here, built up this shelter, got the firewood going, got all that wood cut by hand. Man, yeah. Busy day, lots of calories burned. I'm absolutely exhausted. So I'm gonna head to bed, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night.
Oh, good morning. It's bright. Okay. Oh. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. Oh, and I'm tired. The wind picked up around midnight really good and kept me up for a few hours. Just rattling around my tarp, but it's nice and quiet now, which is good. The plan for this morning is to get moving, get the coffee going, and then break down camp and hike back to the truck. Yeah, I am exhausted, and oh, I gotta get moving.
It's finally coffee time. I'm very excited. It took bloody forever this morning to get all that snow melted and to get the coffee going. So I'm very happy to have this cup of joe going. Oh, yep. That's the stuff. Oh, the nectar of the gods. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, that coffee is so good. That is hitting the spot. If you're wondering why I put that cloth over top of the coffee pot before I poured the water in it, it's because I melted down snow, and inside snow there's a lot of particulates, dirt, you know, pine needles, just junk like that you don't want in your water. So once it all melted and boiled up and everything was kind of like killed and everything in the water, I just used the little cloth to filter out all the large stuff so that way it didn't get into my coffee, and so I actually have a decent cup of coffee this morning. Alright, well, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my coffee. I will see you guys when the sun comes up. Alright, now that the sun's up, I can start breaking down camp. I've got quite the hike ahead of me, so I want to get camp broken down you know, pretty soon, so that way I can get on the trail as soon as possible. Camp is all cleaned up. Just got a little fire smoldering left that I have to put out. And then we're hitting the trail. Gotta get the snowshoe strapped on, and then I am out of here. Well, that's it for me on this one. I just got back to the truck, and while everything was charging for my drive out, I loaded up the truck, got everything together, so we're all situated. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a blast on this trip, so I'll probably be out with the snowshoes again, because definitely makes it easier traveling around in the winter. That's definitely for sure. Alright, well, I better get out of here. Make sure you're checking back for more adventures in the great outdoors. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here.